If you feel like you're never able to achieve your goals and you feel like you keep running around in circles, always trying to chase the next thing, and you're always falling short of what you want to achieve, you're probably doing this one thing wrong. Let me tell you a quick story. So today I had a guy actually text me on Instagram and he was like, "Hey bro, I'm doing drop shipping and I need to make a whole bunch of money really fast. Like, can I sign up with your mentorship and can I just make a ton of money in a few weeks? I'm selling like AirPods right now." And of course, like I had to tell him, no, that's not how this works. Similarly, I had a guy a few weeks ago asking me, "Hey, can I make at least six figures in the next 30 to 60 days with your mentorship and with drop shipping essentially? Otherwise, I'm not going to be interested." Completely cold, like out of nowhere. I don't even know how he got my phone number. And so if you analyze these two conversations or these two people, you'll see they have a trend in common. They both lack patience. I've met so many people in my life where they will like start one thing and they'll be like, "Yeah, this is the next best thing. I'm gonna make like $100,000 with this. I'm gonna have all this success." And like 3 weeks later, when they've hit their first struggle, they're like, "No, fuck this. I'm gonna move on. This thing was flawed." It's a thing called shiny object syndrome, and it's something people fall into when they actually don't know enough about a thing. And then when they finally start learning a little bit and getting a little bit better, they start figuring out that not everything is perfect. And then as soon as they hit the first bump on the road, they just jump to the next thing because they are too ignorant. They don't know enough about it to know what the downsides are. But the truth of the matter is that if you want to get success with anything in your life, you need to stick with something and you need to become so good at it that even any bump on the road that you will encounter, you'll be smart enough to actually fix it and get through it. But you're never going to get to that place if you always keep jumping from thing to thing just because you find some minor inconvenience. So the next time you start something new, just promise yourself that you're going to stick with it for at least 6 to 12 months. Otherwise, you're never going to get anywhere with it and you're never going to get any sort of success in your life. It's only through repetition and actually learning that you will get good at anything, and then you can finally start to make money or you can finally get that six pack.